Hello, this first message this week is from a gentleman. The gentleman coming forward from the spirit side of life is quite a soft-spoken gentleman. He feels grandfather vibration when he's coming forward, and I feel that he was someone who got very gentle towards the end of his life. He's telling me that he was very sick before he passed, and I feel that cancerous condition took him. I feel the cancer started in the lower part of his body but eventually spread to the bones, and he's making me aware as he comes forward from the spirit side of life. By the time he was ready to go over to the spirit side, he was ready to go, and he makes me aware that he's got quite a few grandchildren on the earth plane. He's given me the name James with himself, and I feel that is his name, but I feel he was known as Big Jim. He's making me aware that he was quite a large gentleman, and he's making me aware that he come forward to speak to his granddaughter. I feel his granddaughter's going through some difficult times with her love life at the moment, and I feel that she's got choices that she has to make, and she doesn't really know which direction to go. I feel she has sent the thought to her grandfather, and I feel they were very, very close when he was on the earth plane, and I feel that things have not really altered. I believe she is very spiritual and she connects with him very strongly. I also feel that this granddaughter may in fact work as a medium or do medium work at some point. I'm being made aware that this gentleman, I feel he would have worked with his hands, and I feel some sort of oily machinery involved because I'm being shown heavy plant machinery, and I feel it was a very loud working environment that he worked in. He's coming forward and he's making me aware that he just wants to say, take your time and the answer will sort itself out, because eventually you'll see it clearly for yourself without other people having to give you advice. You will see where it's going, and please take his love and know that he's very much round about you. Your love life will be sorted because you deserve to be loved, he said. He just wants you to know. And September passing for him. Please take his love. Thank you. I have a gentleman coming forward and he's given me the name of Thomas. I feel this gentleman would have passed with a cancerous condition. He's talking, I feel the passing would have been round about the month of September, maybe late August, early September, or just into September, but he's making me aware of the September being the time of the year that he's reminded. I'm being made aware that this man is with his mother, who also passed with cancer in the spirit world, and I'm being made aware that he has a brother who's recently gone over to spirit with him. He's making me aware that he's got quite a large family on the earth plane, but there's also quite a large number in the spirit side of life as well. This man, I feel that links to Scotland. He's actually from Scotland, because I feel that this gentleman has shown me Rangers football, and to me he was quite big into Rangers football, and I feel there's a little boy on the earth plane who's an excellent football player, and I'm being given the name of Zach with that little boy. I don't know if it's his name or if it's someone around him, but I feel there's one little child on the earth plane, roughly about 7 or 8 years old, who's excellent at football, and he's mentioning that he's aware of this, and I feel that this may be his nephew or something, but I feel he's very connected to the little boy. He's just come forward to tell his family that he's fine where he is, and that his brother's arrived safely, and that there's quite a number of them over there and they're all partying. I feel this man was quite gentle but quite fun-loving. He was game for a laugh but quite quiet as a personality. I don't feel he was the outgoing one of the family, but I feel that he was quite fun to be around, and he's just coming forward sending his love to. I feel that the sister on the earth plane is the message for, and I feel that there's also another family member has come forward to give a message recently, and the sister was feeling a bit left out, so he's come forward to say that everybody loves you, and will you please take his love and know that he's very much with you. Thank you for letting me work with you. Hello, I have a young gentleman come forward from spirit side of life, and he's given me the name Billy. I feel it would have been William, but no, sorry, he's correcting me, it's Billy. He's saying his name was Billy. He's coming forward and he's telling me he passed in a tragic accident, and that the accident was involving electricity in some way. He's making me aware, he's just shown me the cable, I've been shown the cable, and he's making me aware that he's coming forward for, I feel he has children on the earth plane, and he's coming forward to speak to his children, to let them know that he loves them. I feel there was a lot of questions around his passing and people blaming each other and different things, and he said there was only one person to blame, and that was him. He says you can't go about blaming each other. I feel this young man, he would have been very young when he passed, but I feel that his children are now grown, and I feel he's coming forward. I feel March for a passing time with this gentleman, and I do feel that he's with his mother and spirit side of life and his father, and I feel that there's several other family members on the spirit side as well, including children. He's coming forward and he's letting me know that he's here for his daughter, and I feel his daughter's going through a very difficult time at the moment and needs a bit of upliftment. And he said, turn the next page, because when you turn the next page, the story starts to get exciting and your life starts to become real again. You've got to stop burying yourself away and get out and live your life for who you are, and don't live your life for other people. And please take his love, and thank you for letting me work with you.